I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts.
I normally look out my damn thing,
but you been talking, you didn't even hear. Just made it to my grandma's house to cook with her. So yeah, talk to y'all in a second. Hey y'all, hey. Say hey, grandma.
Take the whole thing. Hey.
Say hey, granddad.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, so me and my grandma's in here. She's teaching me how to make some chitlins for the first time, cleaning them. I just taste tested her, well, I want to call them egg rolls all the time. What is Deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. She's in here making, what is these called again? Pineapple upside down cupcakes. But y'all gonna see the final results tomorrow. I'm gonna set y'all that down.
Yeah, this one is my vanilla. I mean, this is my vanilla swirl cake, and this one here is gonna be my chocolate kiss cake.
Ooh.
Why am I even wasting my time trying to talk to you?
Y'all gonna see how it turn out.
What?
Get into it. I'm surprised you didn't do a caramel cake.
Most sales are in this store and all the other stores. Our department has the highest profit.
I thought you said red velvet cake. You told me that.
Your mom said she had strawberry cake and
yellow, but she had both yellows.
Video. Hey y'all, happy Thanksgiving!
What's up, nephew?
You're there. Say hi to my YouTube.
watching this game. My Giants is up.
Say hi to YouTube, brother. Say hi to YouTube.
Oh, what you talking about, Daisy?
Well, my sister, she said she was loading. Happy Thanksgiving. She said she was loading in the car. I thought y'all was with your nephew.
Hey, grandma, happy
Hey, grandbaby, hey, happy Thanksgiving.
I only know who she with.
Maybe her with or something.
Say hey to the vlog.
Hey, grandson.
What's up?
Hey, that grandson. YouTube is trying to do FaceTime.
This is YouTube. Say hey to the vlog.
Oh, hey, vlog.
Right here, girl.
Hey.
Shut it.
Doing the plate.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Core. Hold on, let me set my phone down, y'all, so I can take my jacket off.
Many months later.
I'm recording already. Hey y'all, hey! It's your girl Core, and what I am? Oh yeah, I'm back. What I said, I'm back with another banger. Hey y'all. No, I missed y'all. Did y'all miss it me? What the kids be saying? Did y'all miss it me? No, for real though, like I missed y'all. Yeah, but let's get straight into the video. Like we gotta get straight into the video. Like this is gonna be a whole story time. It's kind of gonna be little clips here and there. Like this is gonna be a different kind of like little movie that I'm making right here, telling my grandma and grandma's story, a part of their story that I'm thankful that I get to tell for them to my YouTube family, since y'all are part of our family now. So yeah, let's get into the video. Oh, duh, if you're new here, stop what you're doing, exit out the video real quick, go subscribe to my channel. Please go watch all the videos that you haven't watched already, and don't forget to like, comment, and hit that bell notification so y'all can stay up to date with all the latest drops, because I'm back, and I'm coming. I got videos for y'all, but I had to get this one off first before I can even put out the other ones, because I felt like I'm missing a piece of story that I have to tell y'all. So now we can start the video, for real. So I'm gonna be giving y'all a little story time of why I then had to stay in Des Moines, my hometown, for 5 months. Like, Yeah, y'all heard me right. 5 months. What the helly? What the hell? What Mo say? What the fucky? Like, literally. Like, it's not even funny, but it's just, like, crazy to me. Like, y'all see that I went back home, surprised my grandma. I literally went back home for a 2.5 week at the most trip that turned into a 5-month stay. Like, let's talk about it. Like, I know y'all miss me. I know y'all was wondering. I even had some family members, some friends come up to me in town, like, girl, where's the videos? What happened to you? Like, how you gonna give it that? What they gonna say? How you gonna give it to us raw like that? And then, you know what I mean? Run that shit, run it back. And so, I just felt like I was going through too much to fake the funk with y'all. Like, try to put out videos. Like, I'm an upcoming YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber where I could just hide my pain and still be on here giving it to y'all. I ain't at that stage yet, so I had to take me a little break, be there for my family and myself, and then come back and give it to y'all raw, real, and uncut. So, yeah, I'm gonna just let the video start, and then I'm gonna just jump in where I missed some pieces at, because I already been starting to do a little story time for y'all of behind the scenes of what I've been going through and why it was happening, but I didn't give it to y'all all, because as we were going through it, it was like shit on top of shit on top of shit. Like, how much can we eat? You know what I mean? Like, it was like literally it just kept going. But they say when it rains, it motherfucking pours. Like, and that's exactly what it did on my family. We did not expect this. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all didn't even expect this from just seeing my last video to what y'all about to see now. Let's get it going. Hey y'all, hey, I know it's been a while. I look a mess. I've been going through a lot of personal family things, but I do want to be transparent with y'all since y'all are my new family. Hey grandma. Hey grandma, it's Corshayla. So yeah, like I was saying, I've been going through a lot. Personally, y'all can see I'm at the hospital. Mercy Hospital. Today is, I don't even know what date it is, guys, but it's January. Let me look and I'll be back. So today is January 16th, 2005. I've been in Des Moines, my hometown, Des Moines, Iowa, since Thanksgiving. I usually don't stay this long. Like, the longest I usually stay, I will spend a month up here with my family, you know, because I don't have any kids. I don't have any family where I live. So I will come up here and usually stay for about a month and go back home. I'm very lucky to be able to do that, but this time was different. I came in town for Thanksgiving, and I was going to go back home like I regularly do after Thanksgiving. My grandma asked me to stay till Christmas, you know, so I'm like, Grandma, I don't know. And my mom also asked me, but then I just ended up doing it, you know, like, because not too often that my family really asked me to stay, because they already know I be up here so much, you know, so they don't be like, stay, because I come up here often. But when they asked me to stay, I'm like, I didn't even fight it, I just stayed, you know. So Christmas Day, we had a family party, just like on Thanksgiving. We had my cousin's birthday celebration plus the Thanksgiving dinner. So we also did a Christmas dinner. My family been a little bit more like oriented this year, I will say. We're trying to do more gatherings. So I'm like, okay, I'll stay for that. So I stayed for that. My family had a great time. So we did Christmas dinner at my grandma's house. And then we went to the Christmas party like from my grandma's house. My grandma was doing fine, regular stuff. Y'all see my grandma on Thanksgiving Day on my channel. You know, I did a whole, like a whole vlog with just my grandma, kind of, you know, which is kind of crazy to me that I did that right before that happened. And she watched it and everything. She loved it. But yeah, we went to the Christmas. So she know I'm in the room. We went to, y'all heard her? We went to a I'm here, Grandma. We went to the Christmas party. Everything was fine. She was fine. My friend Lexi actually asked, like, hey, I didn't get no potato salad, or I want more potato salad from your grandma's house before we go in the house. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, we can stop over there and get some. I called my grandma. She's like, all right, come through. It's more last. Because my whole family from the Christmas party was going to my cousin's house to, you know, finish party and turn up after party. But I really don't be in a party mood all the time. You know, I love kicking with my family, so I did that during the day. But when it was turn up time, I went back to my friend's house. But I did stop at my grandma's house at 10:30 p.m. Christmas night. and got some more potato salad, you know. And then my uncle Cash, he had stopped at my grandma's house an hour after me and made him a plate, which would have been 11:30. And so she was perfectly fine when I got there. She was actually bragging about like some Christmas stuff that she had got from my cousin Quita and her boyfriend Corey. Also, she was like excited about some things that my little brother Dejan had got her. So when I stopped by at 10:30 p.m. on Christmas Day, Christmas night, she was totally herself. It wasn't nothing different about my grandma to me, you know. And I'm pretty sure the same thing was with my uncle. But that night around 1:30 a.m. So my uncle, like I said, I left at 10:30. I stopped by at 10:30. My uncle stopped by at 11:30. So all this happened at 1:30 in the morning. So 2 hours after my uncle left my grandma's house, at 1:30 in the morning, my grandma was feeling like she had shortness of breath. So she didn't really think too much of it because usually she has bad acid reflexes. So when she just would take her normal pill that she takes that will keep control of her acid reflexes. So, you know, she took that pill, but then she kept noticing she was still shortness of breath. So she told my granddad to call the ambulance and everything. Hello. To call the ambulance. I'm going to be her nurse tonight. Nice to meet you. Sorry, one of her nurses had stopped in the room. Her night nurse introduced herself. But, yeah, like I was saying, she was totally fine herself. Hello. My bad, y'all. Another one had walked in right after that, updated me and talked to me for a second. But, I don't even know where I left off because I've been up here for an hour now. But I just telling y'all a little bit about my grandma's condition. Like I said, she was fine when me and my uncle stopped by her house. So it happened around 1:30, the shortness of breath. I said that, I believe. And then, like I said, she took the pill, thinking it was acid reflexes. It wasn't. Had my granddad called the ambulance, and he did, but it did take them a little time to get there, you know, because, like, even during that time, like, my granddad's going outside to check, and he's on a walker and stuff. He's going outside to check and look for the ambulance coming back in. Then, because we looked at my grandma's ring camera, you can see on her ring camera, my granddad going outside looking for the ambulance coming back in. My grandma's like, where they at? And then she goes out to the parking lot to look for them to come back in. You know, she's still talking and she's still like, you know, shortness of breath, but she's still with herself. And then the medics came and got her, and that's when she went into cardiac arrest while in their care for 20 minutes. So her heart did stop breathing twice, but thank God the medic that day brought my grandma back to life both times. So she's still here with us today, January 16th. We're keeping our faith going. That's why I'm still in town. Today made 3 weeks and a day that my grandma been in here that we haven't talked to her. This is the longest, you know. So she is in a coma-like state. The doctor didn't induce her into a coma. She's put herself into a coma-like stage due to the cardiac arrest being so rough on her. My grandma's 66 years old. Just turned 66 in October. So that could be a lot on a kid or an elderly person, you know, to do that for 20 minutes straight. Like when you do CPR cardiac arrest, you're basically like, damn near you could puncture somebody's heart by doing that because you have to go so hard, you know. So I feel like my grandma is, well, I know my grandma's going to be okay. This too shall pass. No matter how long she has to be in here, I know my grandma's going to wake up. So I did, I have been a little sad. I haven't vlogged in a month. And my aunt just told me, you know, vlog the process because she's going to get up, you know, and she's going to shock the world, shock your vlog and all that. So I did start the process of vlogging today, January 16th. Even though my grandma been in here since December 26, 2024. So I'm vlogging from here on out. Also, my granddad is in the hospital as well. He got admitted 2 days after my grandma. Due to him being like so stressed out, I feel like, and so in sync with my grandma, it's just like they're just one, you know what I mean? So he just been so stressed out that he had a seizure 2 days of her being in the and then he did have a second seizure maybe a week after being in the hospital, and then a third seizure. So he kind of is, his process is going up and down. Like he was good. He's still good. You know, I'm not going to still breathing and all that, but I feel like he isn't eating, so they did have to give him a feeding tube like my grandma and everything. But I feel like his not eating does have something to do with his seizure, but also like he's just heartbroken at my grandma's current stage, you know, seeing her like this. My grandparents been together since they were 14 years old. They are 66 and 67 years old today. So that's all he knows is my grandma. My grandma been a woman to him, took care of him their whole life. You know what I mean? He took care of my grandma as well, but I just feel that they feel each other's pain. They feel everything that each other's going through. So it's just rough time for them, you know. And like I said, this too shall pass. Y'all see both my grandparents on the vlog again. I will keep vlogging behind the scenes to show y'all a little bit of, you know, our life currently. Since I want to be authentic with you guys. We brought in the New Year up here with my grandma, and we took some New Year's pictures. I'll probably upload them in the vlog too. So we still got her New Year's hat. We have our Bible open on the scriptures that we want to be read every day. Every time I do come in, I usually do read both pages to my grandmother out loud. She got a get well card. Some people that came up here get well card from my aunt's friend Tasha and her my grandma's card buddies. Wrote her this get well card. Let's see. It says, "I need my card buddy back." My grandma's a gambler on that table. Y'all ain't messing with her. Wait till she get up and get back. It says, "Get well soon, Tasha, Preston, and Levon Bell." So thank you guys for, I appreciate anything anybody does for my grandma. Praying for my grandma. Come to visit my grandma, I appreciate it all. Because I don't play about my grandma. We brought our family pictures and my grandma, my granddad's seeds and bonuses all in one picture. We are missing the great grandkids because they wasn't born yet. That's added to the addition. I think there is. We're missing Assad, Asias, Unity. My cousin Lonnie had another baby too. We're missing him in it. Oh, my little cousin Tahira wasn't in it. I don't think she was born yet, Tahira. She's a regular grandkid, not a great. I was just talking about the greats, but she is a regular grandkid and she wasn't in the picture. And then my grandma got some flowers from my cousin Hashim, his baby mom Letty, and their daughter Lobe brought my grandma flowers last week. We're so appreciative to this, thankful, and we love them for it. They brought her some flowers. They are dead now, but we're gonna keep them until they can't be kept no more. She brought my grandma a blanket, furry blanket, and also brought my grandma a bear. I gotta find the bear because the bear usually supposed to be kept in the bed with my grandma. They brought her a stuffed bear. So shout out to Letty, Lobe, and Hashim for that. Also my brother Dejan, my little brother, brought my grandma 2 scratch-off cards just to have in the room because we know she likes to gamble. We know she likes her crossword puzzles, so we want her to get ready to play this as soon as she get up. Also, he brought my granddad 2 downstairs, and Letty brought my granddad a couple things too, but like I said, he's on the 6th floor, my grandma's on the 7th floor, so I'll be going downstairs with my granddad probably in like 10-15 minutes, because I've been up here with my grandma going on an hour and a half, so I'm gonna go spend some time with my granddad too, and I'll vlog a little bit down there, but yeah, we got our hot sauce. Me and my aunt be up here sleeping. My aunt been up here sleeping with my grandma. I was down there sleeping with my granddad, and they had to kick me out the hospital because they know I won't leave from by my grandparents' side. So now my aunt been sleeping with both of them, and we've been having to kick her out the hospital and, you know, take some time out. So we got our hot sauce we'll be eating. We got my grandma's phone because we play music for her while if everyone's downstairs with my granddad at the time, we like her still to, you know, have something going. So yeah, I'll show y'all a little bit of her room. Like I said, she's at Mercy Hospital. My granddad's sister has been here. They came in town for a week. My Auntie Ruthie and Auntie Glenann. This is my granny. Okay, so I just left my grandma's room, guys, on the 7th floor. I told you my granddad's 1 floor down. Hello. So I'm headed to the 6th floor. I go, leave one floor, go down to the next floor. It's crazy. Let's see. And I'm here that quick. I'm kind of tired of the hospital. We've been up here for 3 weeks now, but hopefully this will be my second home until they wake up. Well, until my grandma wake up. My granddad's up.
Yeah.
Hey, granddad. Okay. It's January 22nd. He didn't fall asleep yet.
Sometimes you know, when I once met Richard Burton, and Burton was a huge idol to me, and I was very nervous. He was doing Camelot, and I had a tendency to all important coverages. And that's why we offer a risk-free guarantee. If you're not satisfied within 30 days of activation, you can pay nothing. Oh, look.
All right, granddad. I'll see you later, okay? Granddad. Granddad. All right, granddad. I'll see you later. Love you. See you later, granddad. Love you. I'm finna leave, all right? You hear me, granddad? Huh? You hear me? All right, I'll see you later. Love you. I'm gonna turn the light off. I know y'all wasn't ready for all that. Because I wasn't even ready for all that. Like, I was not ready. What Kevin Hart say? No! I didn't want this. Like, get that back to next year. But no, this is how I end up ending my 2024 and starting off my 2025, as y'all can see in the clips. But now I just want to further break it down to y'all after sharing that information with y'all. It even got deeper. My granddad was released from the hospital a month and 2 days after his stay at the hospital. My grandma is currently still in the hospital in her coma, in her same state. No new updates. So yeah, but my granddad, his process, he got admitted from the hospital, and they put him into a nursing home so he can gain his walking mobility back, because when he was in the hospital that whole month, he didn't get up and walk at all, really, because he just was like so distraught from my grandma being in the hospital. Like, y'all, my granddad was like, can y'all put me in the same room as my wife? Like, who says that? And they said they would have did that, but they're on 2 different stages. Like, my grandma is in a coma-like stage, and my granddad wasn't. So it was like, y'all need 2 different cares, and the floors go by the care, you know? So it was like, but you can go up and visit, family can take you out, we can take you out. So they did just that. And I feel like, I don't know if that was good on my granddad or bad, because like sometimes he would go up there, come back down crying. Sometimes he'll go up there, come back down and have a seizure. So it was like, is it good? Is it bad that he's going up there to see her? But we can't stop him from going to see his wife. That's his wife. They was together before any of us was made. So it was just like that type of thing. So like I said, he was released from the hospital, and he was put into the Wesley Acres Nursing Home in Des Moines, Iowa. And as he got there, it was a couple complications. As soon as he got there, I would say, like, I don't know if it'd be the doctors, the nursing staff, but I will say this. I've been in the caregiving field now for over 10 years. Over 10 years. And I'm, like I said, I'm a caregiver. I'm not a CNA. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a doctor. I'm not none of that. But I feel like me as a caregiver, I have more compassion, or I'm more compassionate with people than me seeing for all these months, these doctors, these nurses, the head doctors, like all these people don't give a shit about us. They don't give one fuck. They don't. And that just opened my eyes, like, damn. We got to start promoting and pushing our kids to be doctors these days, because the ones that we got don't give a fuck about us and ain't going to be here very long because they old as hell, you know, so they going to be dying off soon, and then we're really going to be left for shit. But Start promoting your kids to be doctors because we need them. We need real doctors. We need black doctors. We need them. We need y'all. I will say that from my family to y'all's. But so that this experience with the doctors altogether been a shit show, I will say. But yeah, even with all this going on, all I can continue and gracefully do is just continue to give it to God. Like, without giving it to him, your life's a shit show. So I praise him, I give it to him, I honor him, and I try not to worry or even stress or like think about stuff too much, because I feel like when you stress or you dwell on something, it's like, oh, you don't believe in God because you're not giving it to him. If you're giving your all to God, then what are you stressing for? No matter how God is going to handle that for you, whether it's a way that you like it or you don't like it, he handled it. So him thinking that you're not letting him handle it, you don't believe in him. So are you a believer or not? I'm a firm believer, so I let him handle it. And he's been handling it whether we like it or not, but this is our new life. And my granddad's birthday was February 14th. I mean, y'all, since all this stuff been going on, I've been everywhere. My granddad's birthday is February 12th. And he took his last breath on Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2025. Did I expect this? Hell no. Like, y'all just seen him in my videos. Like, y'all, literally, like, I did not expect this, but I don't feel exempt from it. And when I say exempt from it, it's like, why do I think my family members is the only ones that's going to live forever? You know what I mean? So I try not to be insensitive, to be like, damn, I never thought this day would come, because I have had thoughts, and them thoughts always scared the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't even try to be one of them people to be insensitive to other people, because even when I'm going through something, that's one thing about me. When I'm going through something, it's like, damn, people going through worse than me. Like, yeah, this is my granddad, but it's my mom and them daddy. You know, they taking it worse than me. You know what I mean? Like, I just try to sit back and really think about it. Like, life is lifing for everybody. Like, so what makes my life just so much worse going on? I'm going through the worst thing in the world. No. Out of all these fucking million people in the world, I'm going through the worst? No, I'm not. I'm just going through a new life, y'all. But I be just lost at words, because I honestly, like, don't believe it. Like, I seen him in a casket. I went and got his hair cut with him. I did it all, you know, but it's just unbelievable for me. It hasn't kicked in yet. I'm still in disbelief. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm just gonna let it take me wherever it's gonna take me right now. I don't even like, y'all, it's been so much that now that it's time for me to get story time, like, I can't even, like, kind of express myself to y'all, because I didn't express myself so much to everybody. Like, you know, I was gone from home, so everybody, like, my friends and family that I do got back here, what's going on? Where you been? You know, the friends up there, like, what's going on? It was just honestly a lot going on at the time that I couldn't even handle it all. I just was not text people back and all that, so sorry, friends, that I did do that too, but still thank you for being there for me. This is my first immediate death in my family, so it was a lot on us. We did bury my granddad March 1st. He took his last breath, like I said, 2 days after his birthday on Valentine's Day, February 14th. His birthday was February 12th, and I'll probably put some clips in this video, or maybe just make a whole separate video of all the clips of, you know, his last moments, his repast after the funeral clips and all that. So yeah, long live my granddaddy. My granddaddy is a family man, I would say that, and get better to my grandma. I'm going to continue to pray for my grandma, my family, and myself, and let God do the rest. FYI, just so y'all don't be asking in the comments, like, why you didn't put your grandma's face on there? Like, why you covered it up if you being real, authentic, and blah, blah, blah. Because my grandma is that girl. Like, and when she's not that girl, she don't want to be posted, and that's facts from her mouth. Like, I tried to do a TikTok with her right before this happened, like, couple days before Christmas, pulled up, tried to do a little prank TikTok. She wouldn't even get in the camera because she said, not in these pajamas, come over tomorrow when I'll put on some good pajamas. Like, I'm like, okay, so I know my grandma would not want to be on camera like this, so I'm gonna respect her wishes and continue to let her be that girl and not put her on camera like that. Like, not that nothing's wrong with my grandma or she's in a bad stage or anything. I mean, well, her condition is not what we wanted at, but not saying like she looks rough to be put on camera. And my take, I think my grandma looks good enough to be on camera, but I know she's that girl and she want to look even better, you know. So yeah, I just had to get on here and say that.
Yeah, literally. You think like people that lost parents and grandparents is like them, y'all be strong as fuck. Like y'all be strong. Like y'all be strong. Like I'm not even a come to the camera and cry type of person, but this is real life. This is authentic. This is my new life. This is like like y'all, this it's just like most days I'm cool. Like everybody that see me be like, damn, Shayla, like you is strong. Like you don't show shit. Like, and I am, because this is just like, what, like, God, what can we do though? Like there ain't shit to do but try to be strong, because like you can't breathe back. You can't do nothing. And I just don't even know how to feel. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to feel. Like, if anybody knows me, like, if you ever encountered Shayla, like, if you know me, you know my dad ain't never been in my life, ever. Like, my granddad is my dad. My granddad is my father. My granddad is the only man that I ever knew, the only man that I always knew, the only man that ain't never leaving, like, and now it's just like, that's over for me. It's just like, I'm not at my uncle's, but I ain't my granddad. There ain't no man like my granddad. And it's just, honestly, y'all, I'm just having a meltdown right now. I'm at my grandparents' house. I came in their room and I'm just smelling their scent. And like, it's just like out the movie shit. This shit is just out of movie. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I do want to give a story time to y'all in here, like, but I'm not even gonna lie. The story time might be like all over the place, different outfits, because I'm just gonna give the story time as I can, when I can. I'm just gonna pull out my camera and just try to give it to y'all. I'm just gonna try to give it to y'all. My aunt wanted me to do this, like, even during the process, like, when we were in the hospital, like, and I tried to do it. I tried to record for y'all, but I couldn't pick up my camera that one time. Like, I couldn't do it, but from here on out, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be present with y'all. I'm gonna try to be, like I said, authentic and real. Like, today is, what is today? March 3rd. Today is March 3rd, 2025. Like, for one, I've been back home in Iowa since y'all seen my vlog with me. The vlog. Since y'all seen the vlog with me surprising my grandma. It's just crazy how everything turns out. Cause like, it's like that whole vlog I made was about me and my grandma. Like, I surprised her coming into town. And then out the blue, like, I never cook. I never cook for Thanksgiving. I never cook for Christmas. Like, I don't be wanting to cook. I don't be trying to cook. But this year, I just told my grandma, I'm gonna come over and help you cook Thanksgiving dinner. And Christmas dinner. Or no, I told my grandma cook Christmas dinner this year. And literally, the downfall of my grandma happened Christmas night. And it's like, damn, you really don't see shit coming. You do not see shit coming. Like, I would have never thought, bro, like, I mean, I guess nobody never thinks their people is going to leave. So let me not, like, Because I don't even try to be insensitive to, like, other people's, like, how they feel. Because, like, who would thought nobody's thinking their grandma is gone. Nobody is thinking that unless they hate her, which is crazy to me. But just sitting in her room. I'm just sitting in my granddad's chair. Yeah, because I keep going in and out, because sometimes it's just like, to me, like, I live in Texas now, so, like, I don't see my grandparents all the time no more, or don't talk to them even every single day on the phone, like, but I will say I do talk to my grandma once a week, at least once a week. My grandma was calling my phone. I was talking to my grandma at least once a week. And so I was used to not be talking to them like every single day or checking on them every single day, because, like, we had our lives. So it was like, now it seems like they're still here, but I'm just not seeing them because, I didn't talk to them every single day. So it's like, okay, maybe they're just at home. Today's just not the day we were on the phone. So then when I sit back and think about it, damn, I just buried my granddad.
Yeah, I didn't cry this emotion having to make and edit this video all over again. So I hope you guys like this video, comment on this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll be back with another video. Bye, y'all.
I'm not going anywhere, so